What is good, YouTube? It's your bro Mario B coming at y'all with week 1 of the ICP, the International Clown Posse, the International Competitive Pokemon League, whatever the you want to call it. I'm ready and we're locked in. Yes sir, week 1. This week we take on the homie Jack, aka Gravy, in a season opener, which should be a really fun one. So if you're excited, make sure to show your support by leaving a like down below. If you are brand new, as always, definitely consider subscribing. If this is your first video on the channel, or maybe your first time watching this ICP league and you don't know what draft we have or anything like that, check the description down below. There is a draft analysis which will show all the members of the squad that we drafted and why. I try to make it kind of quick. It was like a 12-minute video, so yeah, go check that out if you didn't. But yeah, we're gonna be diving into it. So if you want to skip to the battle portion of the video, go ahead and find that in the timestamps down below. But we're gonna be breaking down our opponent's team, our team, what we brought and why, and then we'll be diving right into that battle. So also want to make a quick side note, make sure to go check out all the coaches for this season of the ICP. They will be linked in the description down below, and check out any other content we may have on the channel. We do have a couple of different leagues going on at the moment. I believe PBA should be coming to should be like rounding off. It's about playoffs, so those videos should be up on the channel. Our old BBRD league videos are on the channel. We also have a couple of new draft leagues coming up, so hopefully you folks will get to enjoy those. So stick around on the channel, a lot of good stuff happening over here. Now we're taking on Jack Gravy, who is an absolute goat / titan in the draft league community. If you don't know who Jack is, amazing phenomenal person and a Pokemon player. Yeah, they do a lot for this community, so big shout out to them. But let's go ahead and break down their also big shout out to Jack, because they actually took over for a coach who had a drop right after the draft because of some uploading issues. So big shout out to Jack. He definitely stepped in. I was like, hit me up, ayo, if you need an extra coach, let me know. I said there's no one better than this man right here. So definitely big shout out to him. Let's go ahead and break down Jack's team now. As you can see, my opponent does have an Arcanine Hisui, a Hatterene, a Skarmory, a Clawitzer with access to Terra and Water, Dark, and Dragon, a Rotom with access to Terra and Ghost, Steel, and Fairy, a Slitherwing, a Tinkatuff, a Cyclizar, a Krokorok, and a Gloom. So some of the things that glare out right away at team preview, or I guess matchup preview, is that like Regieleki goes crazy, right? Regieleki can go fucking crazy. Arcanine Hisui can go really crazy as well. That mon is really strong here. Hatterene also goes really crazy. Like if it sets up a trick room, Psychic and Fairy actually does a good number on my team. They also have the Skarmory, which is a really good defensive check to a lot of my physically offensive mons, Flygon, Bruxish, Cobalion. So really strong mons there. Clawitzer, also another huge threat, right? Like Terra Dark is what I'm expecting this matchup, like Terra Dark, Dark Pulse, maybe Modish Choice Specs. I'm not sure if they want to go Choice Specs though, because being locked into like, let's say like a dragon move, a fighting move isn't the best for them. So I'm not sure if they would want to go with like a choice variant here, but maybe like a Life Orb could be really good here. Maybe even like a Swords Dance physically offensive set could really catch me off guard. So that's something we have to be beware of. Rotom I don't really expect to come. I think Rotom has a very bad matchup here. I guess I could see it having utility in like checking Regieleki, maybe checking the Flygon, maybe checking Cobalion. I guess, you know what, now I'm looking at it, maybe it does kind of have like a fair matchup here, so maybe they could decide to bring it maybe more defensive is what I'm expecting, as opposed to something like offensive, more defensive for sure. Slitherwing also, in my opinion, has a really good matchup. It does get stopped by things like Weezing Galar, Spidops, maybe even the Blastoise to an extent, but it still does a lot of damage. Very top 6 heavy, but they still have some good ones, and like Cyclizar, as you can see down below, which could provide them some good spin. Krokorok, which could potentially come, which I'm actually expecting, because Regieleki, like I said, does do a lot of damage to his team if they don't decide to bring it. Of course, if they don't decide to bring Krokorok, I'm expecting something like Dragon, AV, Clawitzer, maybe Spadef, AV, Slitherwing, stuff like that. So those are probably their best pivots / switches into it. Maybe even Gloom can potentially come, because I do have T-Spikes on my side of the field, and Weezing does get access to neutralizing gas. It can get up a T-Spike in front of Hatterene unless it's something like Ability Shield. So yeah, really really good really good potential bring for them is Gloom, because they could also switch into a potential Reggie Eleki as well. So that's my opponent's team. Let's go ahead and talk about my team and what we're bringing and why. So first member on the squad, as you can see, is Incineroar, aka Gatito, coming with U-turn, knockoff, Ironhead, Flare, but it's just a nice AV set here. This is really only here for the Rotom and the Hatterene. This thing can pretty much pivot into it, eat any hit, pivot out with U-turn. You know, Incineroar does what Incineroar does best, and you know, if this thing's really weakened, the Hisuian Arcanine is still around. I'm going to switch this in, get in the last ditch Intimidate off on it. Next, we got Blastoise, who's really just my check to Clawitzer here. Obviously, as you can see, I don't have a lot to hit it, but if it Terra Dragons, it Terra Darks, it's weak to Ice Beam. Surf still does about 20%. If it's AV, that's good. I'll take the hit, flip turn out, and then switch into another mon like Bruxish, maybe Sinistcha, maybe Flygon. So it all depends. But I think Blastoise is just really here as a good pivot. Next, we got Wheezing Galar, who is going to be my switch in to the Arcanine Hisui. Rocky Helmet here. Toxic Spike, Sludge Bomb, Flamethrower, and Pain Split. We really have to see if it's like choice in some type of variant. I really hope it's not, because I really want to get up a T-Spike. I think T-Spikes are really good here, and if we can get that up early, that'd be really great for us. So this might be my lead, potentially, seeing like depending on what I see, because this game is really going to be like awkward in terms of positioning. I can't, but I feel like it's gonna happen. Let Jack catch me off guard, like not off guard necessarily, but like out of position. So like if they get some type of like really strong offensive mon, they can just kind of steamroll me, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I really have to try to make sure that doesn't happen. And specifically when I mean that, I'm talking about Clawitzer. Like Clawitzer being able to like just like steamroll me with some type of like Dark Pulse, Choice Specs, you know, some type of stuff like that. So definitely have to be careful with that. Next, we got Bruxish making its debut here. This mon is super fucking strong here with Terra Psychic, Psychic Fangs. It pretty much does a lot to everything on this team. Choice Scarf is really good because it outspeeds his fastest mon in Rotom. So anything that's scarfed will get picked off by Bruxish because it is Choice Scarf, barring like a Choice Scarf Cyclozar. But just a really good mon here. Psychic Fangs, like I said, does ultra big damage to pretty much everything that's not Krokorok. Skarmory, we can flip turn out and we can get momentum into like our Sinistcha or something here. So yeah, I'm really happy about that set, and hopefully it puts in a lot of work. Next, we got Flygon. We're rocking our Throat Spray set this week just because I want to try to catch the Skarmory off guard. If we can get a Boom Burst off and then go like Flamethrower or Earth Power, really strong against this team. Like a +1 Earth Power does a lot against this team. The only things that really want to switch into it are maybe like Skarmory and the Slitherwing. Excuse me, which don't want to take off Flamethrower, right? So really strong here. No Dragon Stab this week. I just didn't think it wasn't worth it here. Lastly, we got Sinistcha with Calm Mind, Iron Defense, Matcha Gotcha, and Shadow Ball. Just dual dance set with Terra Fairy. I'm not sure which one I'm going to Terra yet. Either Bruxish or Sinistcha. It's definitely going to have to depend on the game. But either way, both Terras I think are really strong. I don't need Terra Psychic in order to do damage with the Bruxish, so that's something good to keep in mind. Sinistcha, I do need the Terra Fairy to switch into things like Clawitzer, the Arcanine, stuff like that. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and that's pretty much our build for this week. Hopefully we can pull out a week 1 W. I'm feeling really hesitant on this matchup. I don't feel as confident. You know, I prep like this morning, right? Mostly late last night, right? Like for like 30 minutes. So the team's not like polished, I would say, by any means, but I think we have enough tools here to potentially pull off a W. So hopefully this week's and if I have any fear for this week's build, is that it's a little bit too defensive, but hopefully we can still do what we do here and pull off the win. I hope I don't regret not bringing Reggie Eleki. And yeah, let's go ahead and dive right into the battle. Alrighty, y'all, we are searching for Jack and we found him. And let's go ahead and see what 6 they decide to bring here. Okay, cool. So no Skarmory is really great here. Yeah, they prepped a lot for the Reggie Eleki, which makes sense, right? So Gloom does come. Oh, Gloom is good because of T-Spike. Okay, so they prepare for T-Spike and for the other the other thing as well. Okay. So that for sure. Yeah, that's it, right? Arcanine, Hisui, Gloom, Slitherwing, Krokorok, Clawitzer, Hatterene. Yep, pretty much what we expected here. Let me get their team on the showdown here. So this does change like my lead and plan, which isn't bad. Like I think that Sinistcha or even fucking Bruxish is gonna go crazy here. Like super crazy here. Let's see, Krokorok. Okay. So actually then I think I like leading off with my Flygon here. I think it's really good here. Yeah, And I'm not gonna get a procs turn 1. I'm gonna U-turn turn 1. Unless they lead something. Oh, I don't know. It's kind of hard because I don't want them to get rocks up on my side because they switch into Hatterene. But let's go ahead and get it. Good luck, have fun to Jack. And let's go ahead and dive right into it. So I got the Flygon. Let's see. If they lead Hatterene, I just U-turn out. Oh, I don't have U-turn. Oops. Oopsie. Oopsie whoopsie. Made a poopsie. Oh, okay. What's this thing called? Clawitzer. If I don't have this thing, then I don't really do a good job of doing good damage to this thing. So I think I'm just gonna go out into my Blastoise hard here, because then I can flip turn. I can scout the Terra. So let's do that. They might double themselves. I don't know if they want to give me damage off on this thing. Because if I Draco'd here, Blastoise comes out, Dragon Pulse comes out. Let's see how much this does. This will do 260. 260. So that did about, let's see, Dragon Pulse. That did about 21%. So it's looking like, okay, we don't know if it's timid or modest yet. I am just gonna go ahead and flip turn out here. And let me mute this server real quick. So we've seen Dragon Pulse, and we don't know if it's timid or modest yet. Maybe he thinks I'm gonna Shell Smash, but he should see I'm EV with that. Not EV, sorry. He should see that I am AV with that. Okay, and I'm faster. Ooh, it's Rocky Helmet. Ooh, okay, wait up. My Blastoise is how much speed here? Because I intentionally put no speed on my Blastoise so that I could outspeed it. 192. Okay, so this thing is like probably modest and just bulky. I think I'm gonna go back into Chiona here and just hope that they don't go for Dark Pulse. If they go for Dark Pulse, I'm cooked. Okay, cool. Should do like half. Yeah. We're lefties though. So then I for sure outspeed this. If I just Calm Mind right now. If I Calm Mind, they Terra Dragon though, they almost kill me here. So I'm okay just going back into Blastoids. Probably max HP, right? And I can just kind of click, I have nothing to hit this fucking, yeah, man, this is so bad right here. I'm so, oh man, yeah, I'm just gonna have to like weaken this thing down with Blastoise as much as I can. Because this lead is just really, really bad for me. Okay, they switch out. What's their switch into this? Cream Eater. Is that Gloom? Cream Eater. Okay, that's gross. I'm just gonna flip turn here. Yeah, I'm just gonna flip turn here. This thing does get Okay, crit. Okay. What could this Gloom really want to do? Leech Seed maybe? Toxic maybe? Toxic. Toxic seems like the right play here. Do I want to go out into Wheezing and then maybe just try to get up a T-Spike now? I actually don't mind that. Let's do that. No neutralizing gas. Toxic, perfect. Okay, Toxic did come out. There's no way their ability shield with yeah, no way their ability shield here. Lishi comes out here, that's fine. So I think here I'm gonna go out into I think I'm gonna go out into I wonder if to protect. Wheezing did what it had to do here, so I'm not even tripping. Gloom. Flamethrower does about half. Kind of want to go into Flygon here and just start boom bursting stuff. Because this forces, I think this forces like a poison on something. If they double Toxic here, it's a really good play. They might protect though. Yeah, double Toxic. That's great. That's a good play. The good thing is I don't really need my Flygon too much here, so I'm not tripping too much. Good play though. I'm just gonna go ahead and boom burst here. Perfect. Okay, that took about like 20%, I want to say. Right? Is that like 25%? That did about, let me see. That probably did like 25%. So this Flamethrower should hurt. Don't do it, Jack. Don't have that last move that I don't want you to have. Don't have that last move that I don't want you to have. Maybe getting up rocks here would have been good too. I kind of want this thing just a little bit healthy too, because I don't want Krokorok to start earthquaking either for free, and knocking off for free. So let's see what they decide to switch in here. We've seen Toxic Leech Seed, we've seen Dragon Pulse Rocky Helmet. This thing's probably Violite, right? Probably Stench. Okay, they do switch out. I'm glad I didn't get up rocks. I was thinking about getting up rocks. Hatterene? Hatterene. Hatterene comes out here. Takes a little bit of Toxic. This should take about 32 to 38, depending on its investment. That did about that much. Does get Leech Seed back though. And here I could just kind of go Incineroar. Yeah, that's fine. This thing is like pretty kind of whittled down. But we got a Toxic off on this thing. I really feel like they're gonna double out into Gloom, but even if they do that, like I can just go Flare Blitz here, I think, so I'm not tripping too much. If they Trick Room here, that's fine, because like once they're switching to Flare Blitz, maybe the Clawitzer. Did I put a knockoff on Incineroar? I did, okay, cool. So Gloom was like at maybe like 90%. Let's see if they double. This thing's like at 70% maybe. Baton Pass, okay. Two. Cream Meter, okay. Oh, this thing comes back out, okay. Nice, very nice. Yeah, get rid of that T-Spike. I don't really care because I Toxic the Hatterene. This Gloom is going to take a lot. So I wonder if knockoff is better here, because they might try to go out into Clawitzer. like knock. What was the worst that could happen? I take like a... Yeah, I'm gonna knock here, because if they double out... Yeah, perfect, perfect. Okay, cool. Clawitzer? That's fine. Let's get rid of this thing's Rocky Helmet. Nice. That did some big damage. Very nice. Yeah, I did some big damage here. I'm just going to U-turn out because I know I outspeed this thing. I outspeeded it with Blastoids. I outsped it with Blastoids. Not outspeeded it. I outsped it with Blastoids. So I should just be able to U-turn here. I'm pretty fast in Incineroar this week. And this thing's sitting at about maybe like 45%. Okay, no T-Spike. That's fine. Krokorok is still sitting back there. Krokorok's a little bit annoying, but I might just sack the Flygon off to it. And then get in my Sinistra and just start going crazy. But I'll definitely outspeed this because I'm actually 1 point above my Blastoids on this mod. Yeah. Great. That's great. Very, very fast Incineroar here. And I just go out into my check for this thing. And then maybe I start spinning. I'm wondering if I just start spinning here. Yep, Dragon Pulse comes out here. Ice Beam does a lot too. But I like Rapid Spin because it gives me a really good speed boost. I don't need speed boost, I guess. Yeah, let's Ice Beam here. Clawitzer's looking really low. Clawitzer's sitting at like maybe 25% now. Which is great because Clawitzer was a huge threat. The other Terra Captain, I guess, didn't come. It was Rotom, so they can't really Terra this thing anymore. Maybe they try to get off a big Dragon Pulse Terra here. Terra Dragon, maybe? Dragon Pulse? That's great. That's great. We Ice Beamed. That's great. That's great here. Yep, that's great here. Yep. That's so good for us here. They do have a couple Hazard Mons. So maybe I want to save Blastoid. So whatever they go out into, I'm definitely going to try to save this. But Clawitzer is gone out the count. Fuck a Clawitzer. I hated prepping for that Mon, dude. That Mon is so scary in prep. Hatterene at 70, Gloom at 90, Slitherwing at full, Arcanine at full, Krokorok at full. If we can get Flygon in and get up some rocks, we're cooking. We are cooking. And we saw that Hatterene did not want to switch into that shit. We had to poison off on the Hatterene. If Gloom comes out again, we could just go Wheezing and try to get up another T-Spike again. Slither me Wingers. I like that name a lot, actually. Slitherwing. Slitherwing's annoying. And I think it Okos my Blastoise from where I'm at. Yeah, well, close combat it definitely does. I don't want to go Wheezing yet. Do I want to go Chiona either? They could U-turn. I'm like, they have to get like a high roll on Adamant U-turn. I'll risk it. Oh, Zen. Okay. Let's go. Zen Headbutt predicting the Wheezing. Okay. I went from 43 to 14. It's like 30. 43 to 14, 30, 29. Okay. 29. Okay. So Jolly. Is this thing Choice Scarfed? I'm really wondering if this thing's Choice Scarfed. I really want to go Incineroar. How much are you doing to Chiona with Zen Headbutt? 21. I'm at 204. I'm gonna save this thing. I'm at 204. Let's see how much it brings me down to. If they switch up moves, they do U-turn. Brought me down to 99. $61. It's not scarfed. Let's say like salt vest or something for now. Glue maybe? Barking Berry, is that the fucking Crocorock? Ooh, okay. That thing's annoying. This thing's annoying. So it brought me down to 60, which is... Oh, no. 120 minus 104. Damn, I couldn't calc that, but it did have U-turn. It's time to figure out if this thing is banded. Fairy, right? Let's see. Arcanine Hisui with a choice ban here. It's doing a lot. I'm going Weezing here though. Let's see. Weezing's at 291. I'm at 87%. So let's see what they bring us down to. At 87%. Arcanine is going to go for the neutralizing gas. Psychic Fangs. Okay. Brings us down to 103. Which is 31%. $56%. Oh wait. That did not do that much, did it? Wait, what? Did I do that wrong? That did about 50. Oh my god. 31. Oh, okay. That is Adamant Choice Band. Yep. Choice Banded. Okay, Choice Banded. Okay, nice. Yeah, they're making the plays. Okay, that's fine though. Adamant Choice Band. So it for sure has extreme speed too. Good play on Jackson. Also, very interesting to note that this thing is Moxie. Or Anger Point. It's sitting at -1 now as well. This is the Tortuga Sack. Definitely the Tortuga Sack. Right? On the knockoff? Yeah. Tortuga Sack on the knockoff. Oh, Stealth Rock. Very nice. 74. I have to hope this is no speed here. It's no speed. Nice. Okay. So no rocks for him. And it's no speed. Knock off. Okay. I think now I bring in Bruxish. Croco Rock, Okos, Blastoids. Now I bring in Bruxish, I think. I could also bring this in, but honestly, I'm really scared of the Gloom. And now I know I for sure outspeed this thing. Bruxish comes out here. I think I flip turn. Krokorok, even though it has an Eviolite, has a good chance. Oh no, it doesn't. I had the wave crash here. And if they go Gloom, yeah, what's their plan for this? Because I outspeed all their team. If I flip turn, I can go into Flygon. Maybe he just sacks this thing off though, because like, yeah, maybe he just sacks this thing off. Because like, what do you need it for, right? You need it for the Regieleki. It's not here. Tries to get a Brox maybe on an over prediction. Fuck, man, I should have thought that turned just a little bit more. Especially since my rocks are gone now. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, my Flygon lived. Okay. I'm at 44 on my Flygon. Believe I still live another hit here. Krokorok. If it's max Spadef. Eviolite. My Flygon Boomburst should kill. I'm wondering if I just like Boomburst or Stealth Rock. I like Stealth Rock, but I don't want them to go Hatterene. I mean, I guess they don't go Hatterene. I'm a Stealth Rock. They go Hatterene? That is fucking crazy, bro. Fucking Jack, man. He got me there. He got me good. Oh, fuck. That's so horrible. I live this, I think. Yeah. Damn, that's really bad, actually. That's actually really, really bad. Oh, this Citrus Berry. Oh my god, why did I do that? The risk was not worth the reward, bro. The risk was not worth the reward there. Boomburst still does the most. Damn. Okay. Yeah, the risk was definitely not worth the reward there. Fuck, man. That's actually a really bad play on my end. That's actually a really, really bad play on my end. Well, I go this. Take rocks. Fuck, man, that's tough. That's so tough. He should know I'm faster. Krokorok's gonna do some annoying damage here. Did I Oko with U-turn on the Incin? I should. Is it smart to U-turn here? Because then what could they bring out in front of me? Krokorok? I sack off the Wheezy maybe? let's see this out. So if I sack off my Incineroar, they go Krokorok. They do get a free Earthquake off or Knock Off. I could just stay in with my Incineroar, let it sack off. Then I bring in my Sinistcha and try to set up, maybe. After Rocks, it's going to be really hard, though. Yeah, I think that's the play. Okay. So I'm not testing off. So then, does that mean his whole team's slow? Because once you get rid of Krokorok, we win this game with Psychic Fangs. They should have 3 more turns of Trick Room. Krokorok. Yeah. Yeah, Krokorok comes out here. And there's Krokorok. Oh, it's Intimidate. Okay, it was Intimidate. I thought it was Moxie. Yeah. Incineroar. What's Incineroar good for here? Can Krokorok Oko me? It's a guaranteed KO. Did I go Wheezing here? I'm going Wheezing. Fuck it. I think Wheezing's okay here. Cause but if oh my god, I'm not levitate. That was really stupid of me, actually. Yeah. I'm making a lot of bad plays this game. I think I have to go Sinistcha here. Two more turns of Trick Room. Fuck. Question is, do I Terra Fairy or do I Terra Grass? I mean Terra Fairy or do I stay Grass? It's a 68% chance to Oko me. Maybe he just takes the risk, like, okay, if he Terra Fairies, then he loses against my Gloom. But I went with Psychic Fangs. See if they go for knockoff. Hopefully they go for knockoff. Let's go for knockoff. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, okay. Whew. Okay. Okay. That was huge. Who thought a Krokorok would be the fucking death of me? Yep, Sinister O-Code. Sinister O-Code. Damn, I have not been keeping track of stats. I'll figure it out after. I'll stop worrying about that right now. I just know that the table is definitely... Weezing passed away too. Rest in peace to Weezing. Now, I think I want to go Incineroar here. Actually, do I want to save Incineroar as a sack? I'm gonna Shadow Ball here once, and then I'm gonna go Incineroar. Oh, it outspeeds. It outsped. Uh-oh. Oh, right, Trick Room. I'm so stupid. Okay, well. Here comes Big Daddy Bruxish. But TBH, all they have to do... Yeah, I fucked up. Because all they have to do is first impression. Switch out first impression, switch out first impression, switch out first impression. So I think Jack got this. Damn, man. Psychic Fangs doesn't even OHKO here if it's max defense. This thing will actually live. And how much does what's this shit called? I should have gone with that Protect set, man. Yeah, first impression absolutely mauling me. You turn 2? Yeah, you turn 2. Yeah, Slither Wing I think just wins. Yeah, I go Arcanine here. Yeah. Extreme Speed, right? Choice Band. Extreme Speed. That's about half. We just Psychic Fangs again on the Extreme Speed. Yeah. Why'd that do so much? Yeah, I think they just like sack off, and I don't even think I have enough switches. See, there me wingers. Yeah, first impression. Damn, man. If they U-turn here too, I mean, if they U-turn here, maybe they don't have the first impression. But why wouldn't you bring it, right, against Bruxish? Get off Intimidate. First impression? Yeah, it's GG's. Yeah, GG's to Jack, man. Oh, man, that was such a close game. I made so many misplays. Man, my play's been really sloppy lately. But like, no discredit either to Jack. You know? He played really well, but if I had, dude, I was thinking about packing a Protect set here. If I would have had that Protect set, like, we'd be cooking. But Jack's gonna pick up the 1-0 victory here. Fuck, man. I should just bought the Protect. I had Protect over Flip Turn. But yeah, Jack's just gonna win here. That's a good game. Also, forgetting about Trick Room was another big thing. So just like kind of reflecting on some of the matches which I've been doing lately. I'm just telling Jack that he played that game super well. Reflecting on some of the big plays there, like tearing my Sinister, man. I should just like, if I knew they were gonna go for taunt, by just leaving it, I mean, I guess that wouldn't have made much of a difference. Saving it as well, because first impression wouldn't have done that much to Sinister. But Gloom was just a big problem. Like, Gloom and Krokorok were such a big problem. I think that's really what kind of threw me off. The stealth rock play too, like that play was so bad. That play really put me in the back foot there. Yeah, because maybe Incineroar would have been able to, maybe they would have not to like close combat. Yeah, just a lot of thoughts, man. Really disappointed in my play. I think we should have won that one. But either way, I hope y'all enjoy week 1, man. I'm not trying to be a sad boy on week 1. It's barely the first game of the season, right? Plenty of time to jump back. But yeah, if y'all did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below. If y'all are brand new, as always, definitely consider subscribing. Make sure to go check out my opponent, Jack. They will be linked in the description down below, along with all the other amazing ICP coaches. I had a great time. I hope y'all did too. Yeah, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.